Hello, guys, and welcome to a new episode of Legends. I've decided today to play my first arena, the first versus arena, that is, and the first versus not non-themed arena, um, because I haven't played arena that much. I've only saved my tickets for the themed arenas such as Rumble, Gauntlet, and so on. So I decided to give it a go because I don't know, seemed fair, and I haven't really explored this area that much. I've considered. We have here. Okay. So I've considered up until now that the arena was just a waste of gold, of resources, and I've only bought the packs whenever I had gold, because an arena entry costs 150 and a pack costs 100, and that's that. But if you win the arena or get into a high win state, you get several packs as a reward. So I figured, hey, let's give it a go. See how our luck goes. So I've chosen Crusader, and so far there have been only high cost cards, relatively high, but no legendaries yet. Okay, baby's about to wake up, so gotta move quickly. Uh-huh. Riften Lawkeeper. Yeah, that was the best option. So we've got like the okay, 3 cost Phalanx Exemplar. And Serenity Scion. Okay. Lumbering Ogrim is our best shot now. Morg Tongue Nightblade is pointless. We don't have that many actions. So we're gonna add Lumbering Ogrim, even though quite a bit of load on the forecast creatures. I'm hoping that we can develop quickly, or we encounter decks that don't have the early play. 6 forecasts. Yeah. Child of Hercene seems like a fair choice. We don't have a lot of different 3 costs, different 1 costs. Redoran Battle Spear. Assassin's Bow. Poor Tusked, yeah. Crushing Blow. And Firepot Spider. The other ones are just crap. Yeah, Light of the 3. Pom 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 pom. Hive Warrior. And Wolver Colossus. So no legendaries. We have absolutely 0 legendaries in our deck. So now you can understand my slight frustration why I don't play arena. It's all based on RNGesus. Seems like a good starting hand. Playing against Queen Tynus. Playing a monk. Let's see how that goes. Now I'm placing my bets that my opponents don't have like the standard stuff that their class would have. Like, okay, I'm a monk, then I have monk strike. I have everything at my disposal. I have pilfers. I have God knows what. I can just poon my opponent. And our deck does not really have that early kick of the Crusader also. So there's no Crusader Assault. There's no raiding party. It's just a bunch of crap. Actually, this is what Arena represents. You just have a lot of crap that you put together and hope it works. But I'm feeling lucky today, since it's my first attempt. Beginner's luck. I'm counting on my beginner's luck. Riften Lawkeeper. Elixir. Okay. So, you could have used the ring and summoned something bigger, but nothing big yet. And so far, so good. We've got 9 damage, 9 undisputed damage on the board. Lumbering Ogrim, I think. I think Ash Berserker would be the best choice to start drawing more cards, because we're going into the 7 magic turn, and we'll be able to summon the Lumbering Ogrim and we'll be able to use the plot of the Lower Canton Smith. Can also use the Redoran Battle Spear. Let's use the Redoran Battle Spear and keep our Riften Lawkeeper alive. Kill that. And apply damage directly to face. Oh. Oopsie. Oh, healing potion. I was expecting a javelin. No javelin is good javelin. Well, we've lost our sentry. Okay, yeah, so any damage that we deal to that, it'll just heal him back up. But we've got a dagger, so we can keep our Riften Lawkeeper alive some more. Only 1 HP, unfortunately, but we can protect protect and serve. We can protect the Shadow Lane. We got a multitude of creatures. Some of them are... Let's guard this up. And we got the Ogrim. Look at this insane damage. Divine Fervor. And Black Sap Protector. Okay. So we can use the Bushwhack on the sentry to kill the guard from the field lane. Kick the door open with the Tusken and preserve our Riften Lawkeeper for as much as we can, because look at the insane damage. Insane amount of damage. You can boost something? Yes, perfectly. The Phalanx Exemplar is now, if I'm correct, pretty high. We're not going to use it because we don't need it. And that's that. The board is full. And another Riften Lawkeeper received the guard from the elixir. Yeah, we can just kill that off. So that's a first win for the current run. Gotta go and tend to the baby, and I'll catch you later for the next matches in our arena run. Yay. And we're back with some more versus arena. This is our second match, and we're playing against DK4 of something. DK4 Deagle. I'm guessing that's what the acronym stands for. Yeah, considering most of our stuff. Okay, so I should have kept the 4 cost. Now I have a 5 cost. Our deck has, and we got it back. Don't worry. The Hive Warrior is back. Oh well. Well, at least we have something that we can play. A 3 cost 3/3 guard. Sentry or Sentinel. I forgot its name. We can, at least both creatures die. That's excellent. So we can put out a 4 cost, or we can use the Scion. Let's put a 4 cost. Let's push Lumbering Ogre. Nom 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 nom. I'm a chump at your life. Tree Minder. Yeah, some breakthrough would have been nice, but well, we got Ash Berserker. So we can just throw that and draw some more stuff. Another Scion. Well, at least we've got a Scion on the board, and we're going to be able to rally. I'm not sure I'm going to play the Markout Bannerman. It's useful, but considering we've got loads of other creatures, we can put out another Scion, and either the Lawkeeper or the Warrior both have breakthrough. So it's pretty simple what I have to do. I have to apply damage. That's 12 damage, meaning he'll be left with 20 HP, and he'll be drawing 2 extra cards. from the runes. Excellent. We've boosted our Riften Lawkeeper. Exactly what we're gonna play. And the Scion Crushing Blow. That's good also because we can use it to kill stuff that will pop up into the field lane, blocking our path to victory. And I'll be using it in if the HP of the creature is fairly big. I can use it in conjunction with Riften Lawkeeper to break through and apply damage to face. Bone Walker. See, that's exactly what I meant. Just going to attack it like that. Could have used the Crushing Blow and sacrificed my Scion, but we've got an incredible guard out of disposal. The Phalanx. We can just put that there and everything will be fine. Shrine Guardian. Well, this is excellent because we can trade in the Ogrim and the Scion, preserve the Crushing Blow, and use our Light of the Three to boost everything +2/+2 and go face. That's 5 HP remaining. So if my Riften Lawkeeper is still alive, and even though we get a big guard in the field lane, we can use Assassin's Bow to break through, and if our opponent is not dead, Crushing Blow. This was too easy. This was too easy. So we played against the Spell Sword in our second match, and we've won. Yeah, let's have fun. Let's kill the other creature. Pew pew. Victory. Look at that sword up in the sky. So that's 2 games played, 2 games won. Let's go for the next one. Wow, 16 seconds of wait time. I also often give bonus to playing. Okay. Anvilmas, the Prophet. And he's playing Battle Mage. Snow Wolf, Scion, Hive Warrior. Exactly what we need. Play the Scion. There are charge creatures on turn 2. So we're gonna play it safely into the Shadow Lane. Screw my Shadow Lane. It's gonna die anyway. Yeah, that's that. Let's go with Wolfie. Ruff ruff. Now I'm guessing he'll be... Yep. Not actually what I imagined, but good anyway. Yeah, so I imagined he'd summon something into the Shadow Lane to counteract the bonus from the Wolf. That is, if you have the most creatures in the lane get +2 attack. But we don't care because we can do it anyway. And our Wolfie will keep the bonus even though our sentry will die. Because we will still have the most creatures in the shadow lane. What the hell was that? Oh man. Anvilmus, you did not read the description of that card. I'm guessing that was why he made that mistake. He apologized for it. He noticed it. However, the card was used, meaning we've got one item less to worry about. Yeah, so he's trying to counteract the wolf bonus. But he doesn't know that we have the phalanx. We have 2 instances of the phalanx in our hand. No prophecies. Our opponent is now down to 15 HP. That's on turn 5 in an arena match with a deck that I'm not really confident that I can do stuff with. Because we only have high cost creatures, high cost. Most of them are 4 cost. But yeah, I've been wrong before. Ooh, damn. Nope. But at least he used up all his magicka. Crushing blow. Oh, I'm tempted. I'm so tempted. So you can use crushing blow and Ogrim or something else, a 4 cost. Let's use Clockwork Apostle. 7 damage down to 5. That wolf is hard to kill now. I could have just played it safe and used Crushing Blow on the Spirit and then play Ogrim or something else. Grappling Hook. Okay, so that settles it. Is it a god? Yes, it's a god. Let's preserve our creature. Use Crushing Blow on the sentry. And then we can summon Tuscan. For an optimal magicka use. So either Tuscan or Ogrim. Would have preferred the Child of Racine. We don't have any breakthrough. So with no breakthrough, you can just hope that I hate my life. Oh, so my mistake was that I played the Tuscan into the exact lane because I had hoped a god would come through and I would just destroy the god and then apply 3 damage to face. But we got a god with ward, so the best move would have been to use the Tuscan into the field lane. However, I couldn't have guessed what cards will our opponent play. Well, that's a thumbs up for Anvilmus, but there's 11 damage on the board, and I'm not entirely sure that he'll be able to block or actually Anvilmus has 9 Magicka. So on 9 Magicka you can actually summon several stuff. Hunter Killers. Right. Okay. So this is the end of the match. Yep. Looks like I'm into the I was wrong again zone. We're up to 3 wins, no losses. Playing a deck that has no legendaries, and the deck that I'm not really confident in. But it seems that it wants to prove me wrong. Postal 82, Monk. Strong starting hand. We've got Phalanx the God, we've got the Sentry, it's also God, we've got the Ash Berserker. There's nothing that I can play immediately. Scratch that. Go with the Scion. Start rallying creatures. The response is okay. Yep, let's kill it. So we've moved away from the Shadow Lane. There's no point in lingering too much around there. As a God, we don't have breakthrough. A decision I may have regret, because actually no. So if the God I would have placed in the Shadow Lane, he just placed the creature into the field lane. We gotta get rid of that somehow, because that Pilfer is going to draw him a lot of cards in the following turns. Come on, break a rune, break a rune, break a rune, break a rune, break a rune. Yep, yes. Come on. Oh, Dwarven Colossus. Dwarven Sphere. Okay, so that's going to get shackled. So let's just play the Phalanx. One of them at least. And get rid of that Pilfer creature. The field lane is fairly safe for now. Blackmail. That's interesting. Well, if you manage to copy a Crushing Blow, that would suck. Because we could not really worried about the Phalanx, worried about the Ash Berserker. Oh yeah, he stole Hive Warrior. Well, thank you, because you did not attack with the Dwarven Sphere. I will be using the Redoran Battle Spear and kill the Hive Warrior off. So the effective of my board has not changed. because I was able to trade in and keep all my creatures. And I'm still drawing cards thanks to at the Ash Berserker. So I think that was a mistake from Postal 82. Not really. I can't call it a mistake because, again, he was not aware what cards I had in hand. Giant bat. There goes the neighborhood. So, will he trade or will he pilfer some more? Nope, he traded. We can use the Redundant Battle Spear, or we can play the other Phalanx. Now I'd like to play it into the field lane. Because I'm hoping this will stun him. Unless he's got like a javelin. That Phalanx, there's no answer for it. At least not on turn 7. Riften Lawkeeper, give a creature +1 in breakthrough. No, not breakthrough, just +1/+1. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, man. We could play the Clockwork Apostle. Yeah, playing the Redundant Battle Spear and the... Actually, we could have played the Riften Lawkeeper also instead of Assassin's Bow. But I'm fairly confident that our Phalanx is in his best days. Wabberjack. What are you going to Wabberjack? Guessing the Phalanx. Nope. Postal 82. Come on, man. Why didn't you Wabberjack the Phalanx? You had you were able to attack with the Riften Lawkeeper, so you could have just RNGesus the heck out of the Phalanx, and then kill it off, and maybe some breakthrough. Let's use the Redundant Battle Spear. Let's start rallying some stuff. Oh, we've hit a prophecy. Ransack. Well, here's my response. Yeah, so I know for sure that this turn the Phalanx will die, or at least get Wabberjacked. Otherwise, that would be complete and utter waste of the Wabberjack support. But maybe he's had some unfortunate encounters with the Wabberjack, in which he Wabberjacked the opponent's creature and wound himself up with, I don't know, Degathur. Now, if you Wabbajack. Your opponent creatures into a Dagoth. That's just... I don't know. Yay! Another match won. Okay, so I'm taking back any bad words that I've said about this deck. It got us 4 wins. 4 easy wins. Yeah. Okay, 5th match against Spellsword again. This time against Gilad something. Gilad SBS. Gilad SBS. Okay. No, Gilad SABS. Dwarven Colossus again. It's you again. It was kind of useless to pick it up from the draw, but it was the only viable stuff that I had on that roll. I'm fairly disappointed we have no legendaries, but we've seen decks with no legendaries win on the ladder. Can easily put together a token Crusader, absolutely no legendaries, and poon your way through up until rank, I don't know, 4, 5, even 3. After rank 3, during the tower, you'll encounter people with better stuff, and most likely control decks that will just mop the floor with you. But you can push your way. So this match may be our first loss. Or maybe not. Right, so he did not want to put it into the shadow lane, so I won't be able to kill a lot of creatures. However, I'm placing the Riften Lawkeeper. I need some HP. I need some quick HP. Otherwise I'm dead. Into the field lane, hoping that I will be able to trade, or he will trade something into it. And I use the Lower Canton Smith to take care of the Hive Defender. Now, because of its trade, I can attack again after I slay a creature. So that's 8 damage applied directly to face. Let's see how much the Child of Hircine will stay on the board. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for killing that Dwarven Colossus. Yep, he traded in. Now we can make our opponent's life hell by playing Midnight Snack. Have no way to kill. So we can use the Light of the 3. Boost of Child of Hircine. Some breakthrough would have been incredible. No. Now, our other option would have been using the Phalanx Exemplar to guard, but that did not guarantee a successful hit to face because we wouldn't have attacked with the Child of Hircine. We would have just kept it there. Easy to snipe, I don't know, something, some spell or anything. So it's safe to say we've made the best move. Let's see if we can... out of all the creatures in our hand, the Phalanx gets boasted. Certainly. Down goes the Phalanx, down goes the Phalanx. And we've applied the Redoran Battle Spear. No, sorry, the Dagger's Dagger. To make it a 9 HP creature, so it will not get killed by the two Riften Lawkeepers. Yep, a fine display indeed. Now, I don't think I have the damage to kill him off. So we'll just go with the second Phalanx Exemplar, in hopes that our opponent does not have removals. A Javelin or a Edict. Yeah, so our second Phalanx goes down. We don't actually care. Clockwork Apostle. Oh, that's great because no matter what creatures he'll summon, the Tiger is a 7 HP guard, Rising of Bones. Yeah. So we need some breakthrough. We don't have breakthrough at the moment. I don't want to kill off my Light of the Three. So I'm going to use Clockwork Apostle. And use the Ash Berserker to deal with the Tiger. And now we've got a breakthrough creature, which is great. So his guard can only trade into the Light of the Three, or maybe face, and then some damage to push the face. But considering it's a spell sword, I'm not entirely sure that damage bursts are possible. Actually, I could be wrong. This may be the end of us. Our first loss. Our first loss. Our first loss. No. 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 We did not lose. We did not lose. Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Baby, bum bum. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. So our opponent conceded. We had only 1 HP left, but there was no way to push 1 HP. So yeah. That's 5 wins. 5 wins. 4 of them being straight in the face right off the bat. Clear wins. And 1 being along there. Somewhere along there. Down the road. Luck saved us in the end. We're playing now in our 6th match against a Tribunal Purist AVDG. Now we only have 2 more wins, and we're going to make a clean sheet run of our first versus arena. Well, we have the Riyadh Horseman, and considering we have the Veteran Battle Spear, that's an item, and we can also use the Bushwhack with the plot effect to equip a Steel Scimitar. But let's go with the Veteran Battle Spear. 6 damage. We've just boosted our creature. We have the bow for our next turn if we want to give shadow to the horseman. That'll keep him alive for more. Warclaw Mercenary. I don't think I want our opponent to be rallying stuff, which means we'll equip the Bushwhack, which allows us to attack creatures in the other lane only this turn. Give it a Steel Scimitar. There we go. Another 6 damage to face, thanks to our breakthrough. Opponent is down to 18. This arena run was pretty interesting. I did not expect to have so much success. Light of the 3. We can't use that yet. And I don't really want to sacrifice the horseman, which means we'll have to sacrifice our 3/3 and use the crushing blow. Unfortunately, that leaves us open to actually, we were open until now anyways. Yeah. So next turn we'll be having 6 Magicka. And we will not be able to play 2 cards, because we've used up all of our 3s except the bow, the Assassin's Bow, and we have a 3, a 4, and a 5. That's a bummer. So I think this is the end for our horseman. Let's get out the Hive Warrior and a wolf. Now combined, because we have most creatures in a lane and the wolf gets his bonus, combined we have 11 damage. Another guard. Good thing we have our breakthrough. Well, that's a mistake. Why? Because we can just use our breakthrough creature and use either the Assassin's Bow or Light of the Three, which will just summon, give 2/2, a stun damage, breakthrough 8, goodbye, and we've won our 6th consecutive match in the Versus Arena. So, one more to go. I'm so excited. Like a little kid, just found a new toy. Goody goody. And now we're going into our last match. Hopefully, to win. Otherwise, I think we'll miss out on a title. There is a title, I believe. It's called Champion of the Arena. Yeah. So Champion of the Arena is given if you finished the Versus Arena with a clean sheet. That means 7-0. Let's go with the Spider. We're playing against Mafagafo, and it's another Tribunal deck. Let's go with the Scion. I may have made a boo-boo. Why? Because only a Firebolt is needed to kill the Spider, and there goes our Scion. So we're trying to keep the Spider alive. So we will keep our Scion alive. So, just a quick heads up. Our Redoran Battle Spear just boosted our Colossus. Sure, so we have 2 rally now. Oh my god, why did I keep this Colossus in my hand? It's racking up all the rallies. Wowee. Looks like we'll just pass on this turn. The Moonmoth Castellan, if we summon that, we'll just have a god, but no bonus from the plot. Put a random god into your hand. It happened to me recently that Moonmoth Castellan drew me a Dagoth. I wasn't even playing Dagoth. There goes Child of Hircine. We're gonna try to make the best use of its ability, that is Slay attack again, and combine with our Clockwork Apostle, Heirloom Greatsword. Well, it's still not enough to trade, meaning to have it killed. So we can go with the Clockwork Apostle. However, I'm a bit scared of adding up all the damage to just one creature, mostly because we may have it killed, sniped by random action. We're playing against a tribunal, remember? So I think an Ash Berserker will be our best bet. And let's see if we, I don't know, trigger some prophecy, a god maybe. No, that's good. Feasting hunger. Oh, we can use that in our next turn. Combined with the phalanx. We'll definitely need a god. Because he still has that sword that he can just bring up again and again and again because of its last gasp. It costs a lot. But he can push a lot of damage. That 5-1 creature with ward is pretty nasty. Let's get our HP. That's 3 HP gained because our opponent has 3 creatures on the board. And for our next turn, we have lethal. Messinar's Will. Okay. Why did he do that? Oh, to kill it. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. So we've got 10 damage onto the board. Yeah. We've got our HP and an attack reversed on the Child of Hessine, which is good. Is excellent because we can actually kill now that 5-1 creature. So we'll just use our Clockwork Apostle and rack up 5 damage, 10 HP, so we'll be able to attack again. 5 damage to face. Go with another 4 damage, that's 3 left, and we have the Crushing Blow. So unless he gains HP or he manages to kill me completely in this turn. No, we win. That's our 7th match. Consecutive win, and we have made it. That's a 7-0 score, clean sheet. Yep, we've got the title. Champion of the arena, finally. Oh, let's see our rewards. I know there are packs and some gold and some other stuff. It's basically like all the other arenas. Oh, we've ranked up. Blood something. Let's see. The animation is so cool. That's 7 wins. 7. With a deck that I didn't even think I'd make it past the second match. 155 gold. 1 Morrowind pack. 1 Skyrim pack. 1 Morrowind pack again. Pillaging Tribune. And 50 gold promotion reward. Nice. That's nice. So let's quickly open the packs. I'm very curious about the drops. Hopefully we'll get something good, because I actually miss on some cards. Disappointment number 1. Disappointment number 2. As J. Jonah Jameson would say, crap, mega crap. What is this? Bring me some real pictures of Spider-Man, god damn it.